Well, hello. It is Tuesday, September 10th, and it's actually before my live YouTube sale today. Most of the time, I start the vlog after the sale, but today we are going to start with some additional sales. I'm going to get those organized in their little bags to get wrapped, but I kind of want to get them kind of taken care of and organized before the sale. So let's take a look at some additional sales that I had. All right, so here they are. Now, from the, oh gosh, the crafting Halloween sale that I did last week. The all dressed up ribbon that sold, that was $2. This unopened curling ribbon, $2. From yesterday's sale, the diffuser, little mini diffuser, the leather thimbles, and the little woodland, I guess they're like little scratchers. you rub them on, rub-ons, that's it. Those all sold for $2. For $4 was the kind of like corded yarn. That little collection was $4. From Close to the Heart, this was the Mayberry collection of stamps. And then this from Stampin' Up, that collection, all of those sold for $4 each. And then from last night's sale, the Gone with the Wind music boxes, they have all sold and they were $12 each. Inside there is the music box. All right. I am now going to finish getting set up for the sale this morning, and then I will see you, I'll see you right after that, and give you a rundown on the plan for the day. All right, well, it is now after the morning sale. I brought 50 items to the sale. 31 of them sold. 19 are still available. So we'll go through, we'll take a look at all of that. And thank you to everyone who came and hung out with me today for the sale. I appreciate it. And so I've got everything divided up by price point. So we'll take a look that way. There. So for $1, it was What Lila Loves. And spoiler alert, she likes things that start with the letter L. Graphics are really cute on that. So that is $1. This book, One Night, about a sibling and her younger sibling who's up all night, and she comes and takes care of him for part of the night. So $1 on that. Amalia and the Grasshopper, a story about basketball and grasshoppers and grandfathers, and that is $2. The Penguins book, beautiful graphics for the penguins, and that is $3. Bats, an activity book about bats, and great if you're a crafter also. Don't discount these for crafting material. That one is $3. The Body Systems, yeah, everything about the body: digestion, eyes, circulatory, nervous system, muscular, bones. That is $3. And then the Brunch book. Yep, this is a sweet and savory, all about brunches. And that is, oh, that's $6. Hang on, we passed the $5 stuff. This is $6 for the brunch. Again, a little sweet, a little savory in that one. 5-minute Batman stories. This is also $6. Amazing graphics in this book. I gotta tell you, the graphics are really cool in here. There are 12 Batman stories, and they're 5-minute stories, but lots of graphics in them. So $6 on that. Then I have the stamps. You get a bag of stamps. There are roughly 40, 45, sometimes more, depending on the size of the stamps. This is bag D, and I'll show you some of those. This is bag E, and this is bag G. And again, they're $5 each. A couple of Mary Engelbright books. This one is Crafting Through the House. You get everything you need to create the crafts, the patterns, all the materials. That is $8. This one, Decorating Your Home. So not just for the seasons, but just your home in general. Again, everything you need. And that is also $8. Excuse me. If you are a quilter or know of a quilter, this is an amazing book for Japanese quilts. They take Japanese designs, and here are all the patterns for everything. And it goes into a lot of detail. And then it shows you all of these great quilting squares that you can make from these Japanese designs, how to put them together. They are absolutely gorgeous. So if you're looking for quilting with a little twist, this is an amazing book. That is also $8. Circles of the East. This has 90 mandalas in here for you to color. This coloring book is also $8. Inspired by Beatrix Potter. This is a needlepoint book. And it has all kinds of imagery, plus everything you need, all the materials, the patterns to create these wonderful Beatrix Potter inspired images. And that is also $8. A puzzle, a 1,000-piece puzzle. It's called Novel Neighborhood. And there is some gold sparklies in here, and those are in the puzzle also. It is unopened, still in its original bag, and that is also $8. The Pinocchio puzzles. These are reproductions of puzzles from the original 1940s. This came from England. I'll show you all 6 puzzles in the back, and that is $10. And then this book, 300 by Frank Miller. This is what the movie 300 is based off of. It is a large size graphic novel, and it has amazing illustrations in here. And this book is $10. All right, so that is everything that is still available. Let's go through what sold. Hide and Seek book for $1. Dr. Seuss, Colors and Shapes, Match and Go Fish, and ABCs and Words. Those were all $1 each. Yes, that one. Thank you, Cindy. You're the hero of the day. No, I'm not going to show the inside of that one. This book, Peanut Butter Rhino, $2. Log Hotel, $2. These two activity books for kids, for stories and inferences. Also great images for crafters. This is another activity book for September, October, and one for Halloween. Recipe book, Taste of Home. This is the 2024 edition, so that is a new one. For $5, I did have 5 bags of stamps sell. And those again are $5 each. Also for $5, Travel Blurt. Really fun. It gives you like a description of something and you have to figure out what it's describing. This is Do Tell, a conversation game for couples. And it's a card-based game. It does have how to play, keep it cool, spice things up, and one good deed. So those were $5 for $6. Who in the room? It asks questions like who in the room, drinks orange juice? All kinds of questions on that one. And then this one is puzzles that you color. So you color them first, and then you put the puzzles together. And this one had the butterfly, the swan, the elephant, and the horse in it. And it also came with the pens. So those were both $6. For $7, the Bob's Corn puzzle. It's a wood puzzle. I don't know if it's a puzzle of the corn maze or not. Taco versus burrito. This one you're actually is getting a double card deck in here. I had this game, but I didn't have all the parts to it, but I did have the cards. So this one has all the parts, so I added an extra set of cards to make it more fun. For $8, we've got the I Love Lucy playing cards, special edition, and they have scenes. All of them have different scenes from I Love Lucy, both decks, so $8. Beatrix Potter, that book, $8. Roseville Pottery, a reference book. The unofficial Downton Abbey cookbook, and a Creole kitchen book. She is from the Caribbean. Those were all $8. For $9, this pop trivia, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, all divided in different categories. And then for $11, this Ripley's Planet Eccentric, which, yeah, the cover has the moving bit to it. And this is full of all kinds of crazy things that people have done. Yeah, amazing. All right. So for today, mostly going to be packing up all of these things, packing up all of yesterday's things, taking everything upstairs, getting it organized. And then towards the end of the day, I will be packing and invoicing for much of the day. Tomorrow, I will be doing an afternoon sale at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central with Denise's Magical Emporium. So I will be getting those items ready at some point, either today or tomorrow, for that sale. But that for the most part is going to wrap things up for today. If I get any additional sales or anything like that, I will grab the camera. So check if there's more time on the ticker, then I found more things to record. Otherwise, that's going to do it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.